Alright, we got Sabrina. Alright, boys. We back at it. We back at it in the garage. We're back with Sabrina. Gonna try and get some of this rust that built up over the winter out of here. Try and get the floor pan fixed up over on that side. Get everything down to bare metal and get stuff ready for sheet metal. I want to try and start with the floor pan because that's going to be my easiest of all of the things. I see here, looking at this, that the inside's going to be real easy, that there's just one little spot that I'm going to have to do. Looks like the inside's going to be pretty easy. It's just, yeah, there's just one layer right here. Here's just one layer here. When I come over here, I feel like there's two layers when I look in this, but I could be, nope, that's just the frame rails that I'm seeing here. Cool, so I don't think I actually have to worry about anything more than just one. That's like the protective layer, that's metal. But underneath that, this is just like the rhino liner or paint or whatever the hell that's underneath it. So that's cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna try and peel as much of that as I can off today too underneath there. I did not get cinder blocks, but I'd like to get the car up on cinder blocks to lift it up even more than it is now, if that's a possibility. Because as of right now, we're just maxed out on some regular Harbor Freight jacks. It's not bad, but it's not great either. And maybe try and get the subframe out today, but the subframe is, I don't know, maybe a different day. Maybe I'm feeling the subframe is the day I show up and just do subframe. I am nervous about the subframe, we'll just put it that way. But without further ado, I think I'm going to get started. I'm excited to get started.
Oh, not bad. Present for you.
Present for me.
I got here, my speaker for my phone.
Hell yeah. I'm going to have to
water bottle.
Alright kids, this is all the stuff that I'm going to be trying to use today. We've got the angle grinder with a cut wheel and a flap wheel with 36 grit. We've got the orbital random sander with, I left those over here, two different kinds of grit. We're probably going to be starting with the 50. And then, yeah, we're going to be just doing a lot of cutting, grinding, sanding, and trying to prep the metal, getting it ready for the sheet metal. I think the next thing that comes is I need to spend maybe a day or two out here doing this and getting everything prepped and ready. Gonna make some measurements today, and then hopefully the next thing I buy for this is not tools, it's the rocker panels. So yeah, let's get at it.
Nice one. Nice car.
Alright kids.
Let me stand the window.
Nice and safe. Yeah, please, sand the window. Alright, so I think what we need to do, the surface rust, I think if we just hit with the big sander, that will go away real quick, this surface rust. And then on the other side, we've got to remove all of the paint and the surface rust. Maybe we need to, like, interior crocodile alligator. I'll drive a Chevrolet Woolly Theater. Yeah, I just want to know, dude, I've been eating this thing up, dude.
Huh?
I need way more of these motherfuckers, bro. Well, guys, this is crazy. The amount of stuff, the amount of material that this one flap wheel has taken out is actually crazy. I was like, oh yeah, this thing's doing great. I mean, the entire car is just rust buckets now. Yeah, dude, hit it with a, bing bang. I don't know what that was, but hit it with a bing bang. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
There's a lot of shit in here, man.
Oh yeah. We got the backwards vacuum. Hey. Just eats it right up.
It's making nice smooth passes.
Yup.
But you see the pock marks there? I feel like that wire brush will get in there and really scrape
Well, I
them
mean,
out.
let's make it as smooth as we can, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, if you look at that other side, man, I got some, dude, look at them, it shines. I've never seen Sabrina shine. Camera's starting to die, so we're just gonna put this on the doohickey. So this back guy is gonna be locked in here, and then I believe it goes flat like this. And then once you get it closed, then you grab the bit, and it'll tighten it.
Oh, I had it backwards.
Yeah. Some of the wheels that have like backwards doohickeys, you put it like that, but that one doesn't have a metal grip on the inside, so it goes in the. You always want the most surface area gripping.
Do you have the handle?
You're not gonna want it. It gets in the way really fast.
Really? Are you sure? Cause well, a couple times I feel like the handle here would be nice.
So like, as soon as you start to grip here, you go down, you like. Yeah, I did it. And that's what it is the other side. We got quite a bit taken out of this trunk out here. It feels really smooth. Honestly, man, it's pretty crazy that it starts out looking like this and it comes out like that. He said this hole is a little bit bigger than I thought. I was aiming at the wrong thing. Oh, that's juicy.
I was doing this and then it catched and it started peeling this up.
Oh, I might have made it too thin. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't make this too thin. How's it feel, pushing down on it? Oh, that's fine. Good enough.
I feel like it's just this part here. This one's good.
Hell yeah, we'll chop that hole out and just put a square there.
This works pretty good. This
Yeah, show me. So I cleaned out this guy so I can make some cuts around it a little bigger. I'm just gonna make cuts around the rust. I cleaned off around the quarter some so I could make those cuts. This floor pan has taken me a lot longer than I thought it would. But I got a majority of it cleaned out, man. Still got a long ways to go up in this corner. But I mean, progress is progress. It's quite dirty right now. I'm not worrying about that corner. I think I'm going to try and cut that whole thing out. But then, I mean, pretty much this corner just needs a wire brush over it. We're to the point where I think next Tuesday I'm going to paint over the tub, which is pretty sick. This has come a long way. This side we're definitely getting there. We're close. Here wasn't the worst in the first place. That's just gonna get cut out. All right, I think we're done for the day. We've been out here two and a half-ish hours. It's starting to get a little cold. The sun went down. We put some hardcore work in though on this tub. The last time I worked on this bad boy, I didn't seal everything up, so we're gonna put some WD-40 on this Mama Jamma, and we're just gonna spray a nice even coat. I figure it'll help not continue the rust. Little known fact, WD-40 was actually invented to stop causing rust. So yeah, not Ooh. Hit the button. She's still alive. Oopsies. Yeah, sealing it all up, giving it a little bit of protector. I figure before I paint, we'll come out here, we'll give the whole tub a wash, we'll Dawn dish soap everything. And yeah, it looks beautiful. I am very happy. Very, very happy. Sabrina's eyes wore off. Let's see what pupils JR get. Oh, we got the cross eyes, Sabrina!